In the fast-moving world of pop culture, it's rare to witness something both spontaneous and heartfelt. Yet in the latest sneak peek of Season 2, Episode 5 of the variety show Music Fate Project 2, L, starring the band Modern Brothers, one such moment emerged, centered on Liu Yuning. During a limited-time exchange segment on the show, Liu Yuning discovered that one of his cherished records had seemingly vanished. The moment was candid, his eyebrows knit, his eyes searching the space. The record, a symbol of his musical journey, disappeared. At that moment, just as his frustration began to take shape, a voice called out, "Xiao Zhan," standing outside the door, exclaimed his name. The twist? Xiao Zhan had actually been holding the record the whole time, taking care of it for his good friend. The revelation triggered a warm reaction from Liu. "You've been that good to me," he said, his tone part surprise, part gratitude. "If you tell me which song you like, I can let you in on a little information." Xiao Zhan, in turn, smiled wide with sudden understanding. "So that's why you were late just now, because you used your skill." He broke into a happy hum. What does this all mean? Well, the show teased that a big move is on its way. Viewers are left hanging, eager for the next reveal. Why this moment matters. On its surface, this might read as a cute behind-the-scenes gaffe, but dig a little deeper and you'll find multiple layers at play. Branding vulnerability. Liu Yuning is often seen as confident and polished, someone who has risen quickly in China's entertainment scene. But witnessing him cope with something as simple as a misplaced record makes him more human. The surprise, the small panic, the relief, these are unscripted emotions that lend authenticity. Peer-to-peer respect. Xiao Zhan's role here isn't just comedic relief. His gesture of safeguarding Liu's record highlights the camaraderie behind the glitz. In an industry obsessed with image, it's quieter moments of loyalty that resonate. Teaser mechanics done right, by introducing a skill, or big move, and leaving it unresolved, the show builds curiosity. For Liu's fans and casual viewers alike, this sets up anticipation for what's next. It's a smart storytelling move. Symbolic of Liu's career arc. Think about Liu's early days. He started in live streaming, built an audience from scratch, and only gradually climbed mainstream recognition. A disappearing record, something that connects him to his musical roots, taps into that journey. And the fact someone looked out for it reminds us his path has been supported by more than just talent. The bigger context. For many in the international audience, Liu Yuning's name rings familiar, but still somewhat opaque. Born in Dandong in Liaoning province, he formed Modern Brothers in 2014 and steadily expanded his reach through covers on live streaming platforms. Over time, he moved into acting and mainstream pop releases, blurring boundaries between internet star and A-list performer. This peek into the show doesn't overtly promote his music or a new release. Instead, it emphasizes relational dynamics, trust, and a playful sense of mystery. That in itself is meaningful. It suggests that Liu's brand is evolving beyond talented singer to relatable artist with depth. What to watch for? So what should fans and industry watchers keep an eye on as the episodes continue? Here are 3 threads to follow. The skill being teased. What exactly is this ability Liu referenced? Will it manifest as a surprise performance, a collaboration, or a new interactive element on the show? The tease implies something beyond a standard singing moment. Liu's role beyond singing. These variety show glimpses show him in a more spontaneous, flexible role, responding, reacting, engaging. As he diversifies his image, we might see him take on more hosting, storytelling, or interactive content facilitation beyond purely musical segments. Fan engagement strategy. Moments like this, warm, unscripted, just between friends, play well in social media, particularly internationally. Liu's global followers, including Indonesia fan communities, are already active. Instagram. It will be interesting to see how these moments are leveraged for cross-platform engagement, e.g., Instagram, fan challenges, behind-the-scenes drops. The audience takeaway. For the older American audience, yes, even you who may not follow Chinese pop every day, This glimpsed moment is worth noting because it highlights universal themes: trust, friendship, surprise, and growth. You might not understand every nuance of the show, but you can feel the humanity in the scene. Liu Yuning, for all his technical ability and rising fame, showed us something simple. He depends on others. He cares about his art. He's open to playful surprises. That's a refreshing counterpoint to media that often presents stars as untouchable. My unique angle. In 10 years of covering entertainment, I've often seen artists falter when they try to shift from music maker to personality. The misstep happens when their authenticity melts under pressure. Here, I think Liu is navigating it well. The disappearing record bit is small, but meaningful. It doesn't scream for attention. It invites connection. Another insight: the record itself is a metaphor. Records are physical, tangible. They carry memory. In an era of digital streaming, a physical record vanishing amid film chatter kind of speaks to Liu's roots, his early live streaming, his rise outside the traditional industry. It's like the show is reminding us, and him, where he came from. Why this hinges on trust more than hype. Imagine if the record had simply been missing and the producers forced a dramatic scene. It would have felt manufactured. But because Xiao Zhan was involved, and the clip suggests reluctance, surprise, and then laughter, it feels trust-based. That trust is also between Liu and his team, Liu and Xiao Zhan, and ultimately Liu and his audience. And in today's entertainment climate, that kind of trust is a currency. Big releases and flashy collabs may grab headlines, but subtle authenticity, that builds longevity. I believe Liu Yuning is investing in that right now. What this means for his career trajectory. If we map his journey, from solo singer to band frontman, from live streaming to mainstream pop, from actor to multi-platform personality, the step we're witnessing now via this show moment is him embracing meta-celebrity. He's celebrity and self-aware, celebrity and collaborator. This shift is crucial. The fan base that helped launch him from live streams to stardom now expects more than just songs. They expect access, relatability, interactive stories. And this kind of variety show scene delivers exactly that. In practical terms, expect more cross-platform content from Liu, short-form videos, behind-the-scenes, interactive Q&A. Expect potential collaborations, either musical or narrative, with peers like Xiao Zhan who aren't simply feature artists, but genuine allies in his creative orbit. Expect that Liu may soon release something that ties into this skill, teased in the show, perhaps a concept single, a fan interactive event, or a digital experience. Final thoughts. At the end of the day, this little moment, 1 minute on a variety show, speaks volumes. It reminds us that celebrities are built not only on talent, but on relationships, surprises, and shared memories. It shows that for Liu Yuning, the journey isn't just about bigger stages or louder songs. It's about deeper connection. And for us, the viewers, it's an invitation. Keep watching. Because the big move might be coming, and it may surprise us, move us, or simply make us smile. In an era of slick productions and curated images, those genuine smiles, those honest reactions, they stand out. If you're a fan of Liu Yuning, or just curious about a rising star tapping into authenticity, this is your moment. Watch how he handles the next move, watch how his skill unfolds, and watch how the little things, like a missing record, can turn into something memorable. Stay tuned. Because sometimes the biggest story isn't the headline, it's the whisper behind the scenes.